Hello folks, today we're going to be talking about Leviathan, the ancient primordial dragon that lives under the sea. Now before we get started, I would like you to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find that on my page, greatly appreciated. Now, what is Leviathan? Leviathan is a massive, and I do mean massive, sea serpent. She makes every island chain you can think of look like Legos in compared to her. As a matter of fact, it was stated that if there was ever two of her, the sea would be barren. There would be no sea life because that's how much they devour. Now, what is Leviathan? Leviathan is a titan. Leviathan is an ancient remnant of a species known as the Titans that existed long before any other creature stepped foot on this plane. The Titans walked, ran, and they eventually got into a war, and that war led to their ultimate destruction, leaving only 3 survivors of the species. Leviathan, Ziz, and Behemoth. Those are the 3 last remaining titans on this planet, and they all slumber. Now you see, Leviathan, for our own sake, had to be put to sleep. Not killed, but put to sleep. Which means she's still out there. She's still out there sleeping, and I'm telling you, she is huge. She makes the devil whale and the kraken look like babies compared to her. She could devour them just by inhaling water. That thing is massive and it's incredibly powerful. So the archangel Barachio came down and put her under a spell to keep her asleep. She's said to awaken during the apocalypse, but I don't know if that's true. She slumbers now somewhere off the Atlantic Sea, and what she does and how no one has come about her, I don't know. Most likely some alphabet agency keeps people away from that part of the sea, and they just simply edit out any pieces of her that, you can see on Google Maps. Now, Leviathan, most people assume that she's a demon, and that's because of a lot of medieval literature. She is not a demon. She's a titan, and she's never been a demon. Now, I know what you're going to say. I've spoken to Leviathan. No, you've spoken to an egregore. Leviathan is a physical entity that exists on the physical plane that is not a demon. You see, just a lot of medieval literature was used. They took like primordial things like demons and whatever, turned them into demons, made sigils for them, and decided, hey, this would be a cool, fun pastime. But in actuality, she is a gargantuan, massive sea serpent that we should probably nuke, though I doubt nuking would do anything. You see, Leviathan is immune to all basic means of mortal destruction. Or she's immune to anything that mortals have. So guns, spears, drones, nukes, satellite rays, all of that is useless. Because she's primordial, she predates everything on Earth, basically. So nothing on Earth can hurt her because she predates the Earth itself. Kind of crazy when you think about it, that there's just a massive serpent that can destroy us all if it really wanted to. Same thing with Ziz, same thing with Behemoth, but they all slumber. They slumber, and they have continued to slumber even after the Titan War. After the Titan War, when all of them became mountain ranges and land masses and island chains and all of that to give way to the rest of the mortal species. That's about it on Leviathan. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments. Make sure to share, follow, do all that good stuff, and you guys have a good one.